here at Oxmoor Country Club. It's a little cold today. It's like 45 degrees right now. It should warm up a bit. This is a par 4 to start, dog leg right. I typically go and shoot the gap through those trees there and see how close we can get it. So we'll see here. Either way, I just want to get a good strike on this first tee shot. See if we can start it off right here. If I end up in the bunker, that's okay. If I end up a little short, that's also okay. I want to keep this one low and just try and get it around the green here. Just play with something. Not ideal for the first shot, but that's just how it goes. So, walking up, my shot ended over the bunker, or over the green here. That was a really good chip shot. I'm happy with that one. I have about a 5-footer left, so let's see one by in there. I'm really happy with that putt. That's a great up and down to start. With how I left my tee shot, and you know, that's all you want out of those kind of shots is just make the up and down and see what you can do. So moving on to the second, par 5. All right, hole 2, par 5. I want to hit a slight fade down the left side of the fairway. The ball be over the left side of that bunker out there. We'll be in good spot. This was my tee shot on number 2. I have about 270 yards. I'm gonna take my 3-wood. I just want to end up in the fairway, get it pretty close if I can, have myself in under 100 yards left. So just pretty good strike on this one. Get it down there in the fairway. I hit that one well down the left side of the fairway, so should have about 100 yards. This was my second shot on number 5, so playing third shot on. I have 67 yards to the flag here. I'm gonna take my gap wedge and just hit a little knockdown pitch shot. The flag's on the front, so I want to land it just short, maybe like 60 to 63 yards, and see if I can get this one close enough for a good look at birdie. Back up. I had a pretty nice shot there. I'm above the hole here. So that was my ball where it landed. It's a little long here, but that's all right. I did land pin high, so I really hit that one a little bit longer than I should have. The pace right on this one. Not let it get away from me. I was about 25 feet here. putt. I mean, that's what I wanted, just leave myself an easy tap in here. That's a good par. I didn't want to go too far because it can roll out on you here. We got hole 3, par 4. Slight dog leg left. You just want to play this one out at the top of the fairway, if possible. You don't want to be super far right. You don't want to be down on the left because you block yourself out with the green complex. So I want to make a good strike. Try and hit a slight draw top of the hill here. So this was my tee shot, hole number 3. Left myself a good look, about 130, 135 yards. I'm gonna take a 9-iron, kind of knock it down a bit. It's gonna slightly draw on me, so I'm gonna aim out right of the green slightly. And that's also how the green funnels, so knowing how the greens are actually gonna funnel your ball is really important, especially here at Oxmoor. Just a good strike on this one. It's gonna be really good here if it gets a good kick. Oh, and I got blocked out by the green there. I thought that was just honestly the perfect shot, but left it just slightly short, so should have put a little more on that one. Slow. Come back. It just run well by the cup here. It can do that here. It shouldn't break that much. Slightly left to right, like left edge, even if that. So I just need to commit to this line and just trust, because I can barely tap this one and it'll get there. Whew. Another good up and down. I was honestly scared about that. I barely tapped it, and you saw that it was rolling out quick. So far so good. Striking the ball well, feeling like I'm playing pretty well, and we'll see if we can go low today. See if make some birdies. So on to the next. On to hole 4, par 4. It's a dog leg left. This was my tee shot on hole number 4. I got about 130 yards. I'm gonna take 9-iron again. Try and put it up there close. Keep fading. I didn't commit because did the same thing as the last time and left it short. So we'll have a little chip and a putt here for the up and down. I'm just gonna aim just outside of the hole barely and see if we can get this one close. Go in. Oh. It was the right line, just barely short here. That's a good up and down. I mean, that makes 3 up and downs so far on the day, and that's what you want to score low, is just keep making those pars, you know, play smart. I took putter on those 2 up and downs that I could in the fringe, and you just want to put it close enough for a chance at par. So if you're looking to go low, you know, you got to play smart. You don't have to play aggressive. So on to hole 5, there's a par 5. I want to aim right over that middle tree. Hang on. So this was my tee shot. Hole number 5. Got like 250 here, and I'm gonna lay up. You know, this is where like playing some smart golf is. If I would have gone 30 yards further and know for sure I could carry the creek that's guarding the green, then maybe I'd go for it. But here, I just want to knock it down the fairway, give myself a good look here to get on green and reg. That'll play nicely. I just wanted to get it down there. So this was my second shot, playing my third shot here onto the green. I got 135, so I'm gonna take my 9-iron again and maybe commit to this one a little bit better. The pin is in the back right, so a good fade bias here should leave me with a good birdie putt. Go, go. Landed short, but ultimately birdie putt, maybe 20 feet or so. So this was my shot on green and regulation. I have about 30 feet here. It shouldn't move a whole lot. Almost dead straight at it, so just got to commit to the line and speed here. Slow. It wasn't terrible. I should have maybe known it was going to break a little bit there, right to left, but left myself with, I don't know, a 2-footer here. Just got to commit to this one. It's another good par. Not upset about that at all. So moving on to the next par 3. That's what it's about. It's just, you know, making the good putts, reading the greens well, and committing to the lines. All right, this is hole 6, par 3. I have 160 yards or so, 165. I'm gonna take a 7-iron and just try and flex this one. Go right at it, see if I can hit this one straight, right at it. Go. So my ball is just in the fringe there. I don't know, 25 feet, 30 feet. Just see if I can make a good putt on it. Left myself with a 4-footer or so, 3.5, 4 feet. Slightly right to left here. Just aim outside edge, I believe. And I just got to commit to this one. Oh, gotta be kidding me. And put me down for bogey. Not the best, not the worst, but you know, I got to commit to that line and just go right at it. This is handicap number 1, hole number 7, par 4. Slight dogleg right at the end, but kind of a dead straight fairway here. I want to try and draw this ball down the left side of the fairway. It's just a really tough hole, really. It's a really good strike. There's actually a very minuscule fade there, but I hit the ball really well. So this was my tee shot on hole number 7. You can see these trees are kind of blocking most of the green, and the pin's on the left side, which I can see. I want to fade this one around the trees. I got 155 yards, so I'm going to take a 7-iron. Hopefully just try and baby fade this one. Nothing too serious. Just get a good strike on this ball. Go, get up. That was a great shot. It actually rolled right by the pin there. So hopefully I have a pretty good birdie look. This was my second shot. I am really happy with this one. Left me with about a cup outside or so. So let's see what we can do here. I want to commit to the line on this one as well. Just high on it. This is hole number 8, par 3. Got 180 yards or so. I'm gonna take my 5-iron slightly into the wind, and just want to make good contact on this one. Be good. This is just a really pretty course. Some little geese right there. A really pretty hole over the water too. You know, water's intimidating, but you know, just it's hard not to think about, but the best way is to just not think about it. So here we are to the green. It's gonna break a little bit left to right. I don't think too significant. So let's see if we can line this one up and commit to the putt here. I don't want to blow this one by. I'd rather be a little short than it. I mean, perfect pace. It just didn't break on me like I thought it would at the end. So tap in par. Moving on to the next. We are on hole number 9. Last hole of the front 9. It's a par 4. Plays over this water. It's a super pretty hole. And I just want to make good contact on this one. Get it over the water out in the fairway here. The wind's at my back a bit. I'm going to play a little bit of a fade here. Just hit it well. Get going. This is my tee shot on number 9. Got 170 yards, slightly uphill lie. I'm gonna play a 6-iron and hold it against the wind that's coming right to left here. So I just want to put a good strike on this ball. Get up. Just on the front edge. So my ball landed just in the fringe here. I have about 20 feet or so. I just want to play for it. See if I can get this one closer. iron, pushed it out right, so left myself with a 2.5 footer, so right edge, just commit to this line here. It's going over a little bit of a rough patch from verification, but should be all right. That's a good up and down par. I'm happy with that one.